land of the free, home of the brave, and to protect and serve. These are phrases intended to incite comfort in the unthinking masses. And when you think about it, they're just euphemistic terminologies used to dumb down people who can't critically think. This video right here that we're about to watch, super important, just like they all are, comes from Paris is Stale. The Paris is Stale YouTube channel. He has 122 subscribers right now. Let's get him up to a higher view count and a higher subscriber count, because this guy, just like a lot of you guys out there, you put it all on the line because you know you're going to confront tyrants. You're going to come eye to eye with tyranny itself. You're going to walk into, basically a constitution-free zone. You're going to go to an anti-American zone when you walk into a precinct. And if you doubt me, well, go ahead and doubt me. Don't take my word for it, but take the word of the Mollen Commission from 1994. He uncovered the fact that there was more corruption going on in the New York Police Department than you can even shake a stick at. Corruption that surpassed the corruption that was uncovered in the 1970s under the Knapp Commission days. And if you look at the Wikipedia account under the Mollen Commission, you'll see the final conclusion of what Mollen actually came up with when he investigated the New York Police Department. So we're at the 77th precinct, or Paris is Stale is at the 77th precinct, and it only takes them 6 minutes to put this guy in handcuffs. Why? Did he harm somebody? Did he threaten somebody in the police department? Did he steal property that wasn't his? Nope, he was actually there exercising his constitutionally protected right to freedom of the press.
All right, it's the 77th again. We're back. Sun's coming up. I'm just going to hand in my complaint form, which is great. I come to the police department for help, and they assault me, or they tell me wrong information. And then I come back.
Because they got to protect and serve the crap out of you. And let me just back this up a little bit before we continue on with this. But look at this sign right here. Members of the public, the people who are supposed to have the constitutionally protected right to freedom of speech, that unalienable right that nobody can give you and nobody can legitimately take from you. Members of the public are prohibited from audio and video recording or photography inside this facility. In other words, you're about to enter a First Amendment free zone. You're about to enter a place where we don't recognize the Constitution as the supreme authority. We recognize this sign that somebody arbitrarily wrote as the supreme authority. This is God to us, says the NYPD.
And then I come back with complaint forms. LongIslandAudit.com. I learned it from him. Check him out. He's a big reason I am staying on the straight and narrow right now. My family doesn't understand me. Hey, how are you? I'd like to hand in a complaint form. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it.
Look at this. Are taxpayers paying this person right here? What is she doing? Nothing. Doesn't look like they're too interested in serving this guy.
Hey, can I get a little help?
Wait till you see how much attention he gets from the NYPD here.
So anyway, I was saying the recidivism rate for these rehab centers is insane, because what the cops do now is they don't bring you to jail, they bring you to the hospital where you can get help, but what they're really doing is locking you up and putting all sorts of pharmaceuticals in you. No, can we go over it? I think, I don't know, I didn't put what the complaint was. Is someone gonna, because I don't think there was...
77th precinct, and this is badge number 4046. I don't see a name yet.
Someone will get back to me and then I'll talk to somebody about it? Come on, don't tell me you don't get a lot of complaints. Hey, come on. Do I still seem out of control, sir? You don't know who I am. What? No, because they said that the interpreter stuff, like this was stuff that you're supposed to fill out.
No, you're supposed to fill out all that.
Oh, no, person assisting. I can just leave that blank.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for telling me I don't have to not film, though. I'm still going to keep filming. I'm telling a whole story here, though. All right. I got to keep rolling, dude. I got to keep rolling. But before, you told me you don't have complaint forms. That's what you told 2 hours ago. You told me you didn't have complaint forms.
Did you hear that?
Listen, you're gonna get my supervisor upset. Like,
What? This is a public area, sir. Can I asked to speak to a super.
You can't record in here, but he can. These people back here can. Look at this security camera right here. They can record in there, but you can't. They have a problem with one extra video camera because it's in the hands of the public. They don't know what you're going to do with it. They're not interested in being transparent or accountable to the public.
Supervisor before, and nobody came out. Russo tried to force me out.
Russo is a supervisor.
Yeah, I want above Russo.
You want above Russo?
Yeah. Where's the chief?
Chief. There's no chief.
You're telling me I can't? Yes, I can. So
Can't record in here.
yeah, and
There's a sign on the front door. You can't record. Oh, did you take your oath of office to a sign on the front door, or did you take your oath to the oath of office to the Constitution? Did you swear to protect and defend and uphold the sign on the front door or the Constitution of the United States, the unalienable rights of the American people? Which one is it, officer?
is there a judge's order on there or like an ordinance number? I'm gonna.
Remember me? Do you remember me?
I'm sober as a judge.
Did you remember me?
Thank you. Name.
Hold their body on camera and tell him that he cannot be going.
Okay. Can I have your name and badge number, sir? I'm filling out a complaint form against you guys. No, dude. Look at the sign. It's a sign. I know. There's two of them. Anybody can put up a sign. You guys don't know the First Amendment. You don't know the First Amendment. It's a public. Oh, you guys don't. Can I have a pen? I need a pen. I need a pen.
Fill it out. You had a pen.
I need a pen. I filled it out at my house.
Sir?
Yeah, I need.
Will help you?
Are these people at this point, are they acting like servants? Is this how you picture a servant acting toward a master? See, the master is the guy holding the camera, and the servants are supposed to be the uniformed clowns who are standing there with badges on and body cameras as they tell you not to record in this public space. And they're telling you that the supreme law of the land right here in this zone, this Constitution-free anti-American zone right here, is that sign on the door. It's not the First Amendment. This should infuriate every American. It's like, what, have we been invaded? And now there are certain slices of America that there's no constitutional duty to uphold the rights of Americans?
But at least follow our rules.
No, that's
Follow.
You can't record.
We want you to follow our rules, but we are not required to or expected to follow the rules as outlined in the Constitution, which we're supposed to be subservient to.
Yes, sir.
a rule does not trump the First Amendment. Wait, I need a name and badge number, sir.
We're gonna help you out.
No,
Sir,
read
let's
it.
go.
You read it.
Let's go,
I'm
let's go.
not. It's not going
Come on,
on.
sir. Come on.
You're a supervisor, sir. Can I speak with you? Can we de-escalate? De-escalate.
I know.
De-escalate.
You were handed in NCCRB?
Yes, I didn't finish it. I need a pen.
So what did you?
I'm shaking because you guys are cornering me again. No names and badge numbers. No, yes, I can. Tell me the ordinance.
This guy with the camera has more bravery in a clipped fingernail than all of these cops do here right here in their entire bodies put together. Here's 6050. I don't know what this badge number is, but that's 6050 to go with the badge number of the other one. Again, this is another, he's got two chevrons on his sleeve. This is another instance where there's not one good, where are all the good apples? It's just a few bad apples spoiling the whole bunch. Then how come every time there's a video camera on, every single one of the apples in the room is spoiled? Where are the good apples? Where's the cop that's going to stand up and go, hold on, guys. This guy is not committing a crime. He's not harming any one of us. As a matter of fact, he's doing us a favor. If we're as good as we say we are, we want as many video cameras in public places as possible to show the general public how good we are. But they don't want video cameras in these places because they don't want the general public to see how bad they are.
The First Amendment of the Constitution.
Look at this.
Yes, and he's wrong. You're all wrong. It's the First Amendment. Do you guys know the First Amendment?
This guy must have, when he walked through that door, he must have entered a portal, and now he's in North Korea.
NYPD procedure.
No, that doesn't trump the.
This guy's name is Trent. I don't see a badge. I don't see his badge number yet. This guy's name is Trent.
We're
Well,
going to ask you to please leave.
you guys are going. You guys don't know. You guys don't know what you're doing. I will under threat of arrest.
All right. So you need
Wait.
a pen. I'm gonna give you a
Yes,
pen.
thank you. Can I fill it out right here? I'm shaking because you guys are violating my rights.
How are we violating your rights? You're inside the police precinct. How are
Yeah,
we violating your
and this is public.
You're free to go.
How am I violating your rights? Just wait. How am I violating your rights? You're in the lobby of a police precinct. What could possibly go wrong? Stay tuned.
I'm free to stay. And I'm going to fill this out right here. I'm free to go and I'm free to stay. You know this.
You're recording, creating a hazard. You're not allowed to record.
You guys,
You're recording, creating a hazard. You walking in your constitutionally protected right is creating a hazard within our precinct.
no, yes, you are. It's a public
Look
place.
at the shame on every single one of you dudes right here. You and you and you and you and the people behind the desk and the people at the front door who want you to read his sign. Shame on all of you guys.
Why how you gonna fill it out and record at the same time?
Because I'm pretty crafty, dude. I have a master's degree.
Do
Do
Do you know what?
I can fill out a complaint form and record at the same time because I got a master's degree. This is classic.
Infiltrated the...
The sign is right here.
Yeah.
The sign is right here. It says you do not play.
Can I show you the First Amendment?
We will help you if
You don't have a name and badge number. How do I know who you
I'll
are?
give you my badge number. You're still not gonna record it.
Yes, I
Come on,
am.
let's go.
Yes, I... Oh, you're touching
Create a
me.
scene.
You know you can't... I'm creating a scene in the police fight.
Come on, put your hands on your back.
Let's do it.
The guys who are creating a scene are telling the guy with the camera walking in the fullness of his First Amendment rights that he's creating a scene. There's the irony for you.
Turn my camera off.
If you're under arrest, your phone's gonna go off, and so you can be allowed to record. But you're creating a scene inside. I know you were here earlier.
There you go. So that's the end of the video right here. Let me just refresh your memory about the criminal activity going on in the New York City Police Department, as stated clearly in the conclusion of the Mollen Commission, which states today's corruption is not the corruption of Knapp Commission days. It says corruption then was largely a corruption of accommodation of criminals and police officers giving and taking bribes, buying and selling protection. Corruption was in its essence consensual. That was the Knapp Commission corruption. Today's corruption within the New York City Police Department is characterized by brutality, theft, abuse of authority, which we just saw, and active police criminality, which we're constantly getting on video. Every single one of these guys is involved in and would have been written in the report of the Mollen Commission. Again, this is Paris is Stale. He also has a Twitter page called Paris is Corrupt, or Paris is Stale. It should be NYPD is Corrupt. That'd be a great channel if you want to start that channel. Leave your thoughts about this. I'll leave this link in the description for you. Go visit him. Tell him here's the deal sent you. Thank you guys for joining. Thanks for sharing these videos. If you haven't done so already, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, like and share this video with everybody you know. Subscribe to my email list through my website, highimpactflix.com. I will see you in the next video. Make sure you leave a comment. It really helps with the algorithm. Freedom is dangerous. The only thing more dangerous is not having it. Thanks, NYPD.